Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Prague's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Off a stick. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck now. They gain the zone from the left side. Hasek's got it to the side. Prague's got the puck. Martin's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kral. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Kral. Solid hit on the play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Regan. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Kral. And a stick in the lane. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Wolf stick handling in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Regan. Bratislava's got the puck against the boards. Slides it across. Kubicek's taking it from his own end. Prague's moving the puck through center ice. Takes that pass back at the point. Off target. Huge hit on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Puck grab by Martin. And he's got the answer for that one. Hasek's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, here we go. Shot! Scores! Yeah, baby!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
On the attack along the boards. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Picked up along the boards by Kubicek. Takes the feed. Stoppage and play offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period. Bratislava's up 1-0. Martin's won the draw. Grabbed along the board by Kral. Prague's got a hold of the puck. Kral's crossed the line and gained the zone. A blocker off the blocker.
Kral's really laboring out there. Looks like he's...
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent. That means exactly what the goaltender is getting him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the path. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Bratislava's got it now. Prague's got a hold of it along the wall. Kubicek's moving the puck through his own zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Quick feed to Regan. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Picked up along the wall by Wolf. Handles the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! What a finishing over!
Well, it isn't easy to score against these teams in particular. Battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Bratislava's got a 3-goal lead. Fires it! And he makes a save there! Scores! And look who's at it again! They are really turning up the heat. Giants are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
Regan's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Angles it over to Martin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Martin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Moves it to Crawl. Just slide to the net. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Quick shot! How did he stop that one? Lots of time left in this period. Bratislavas fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Bratislavas got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Quick pass across to Martin. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Martin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Nice zone entry from the right side. Wolf's got it along the wing. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Krug's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Wolf. Feeds it to Regan. The Gladiators carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hasek. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Makes the save.
Rory's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Gladiators take it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Odd man rush. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends the pass over.
Hasek's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Krall's got it in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Hasek's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And a strong effort on that play.
Maury's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Taken by Kroll. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. There's a save. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just applying the squeeze here at the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Bratislava's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Martin. Wolf slugging the puck. Quick pass over to Regan. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, look at this behind the net. Prague's got the puck in their own end.
Kubicek's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every score.
Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Prague's goal has suddenly put them right within two.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
Bratislava's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Hasek. Look at this! Shot! Oh, what a stop shot down that rush! Wow! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Regan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Fires it on net! Denies him! He got all of it! Avoids the defender! He scores! There's the hat-trick! He let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. Those hats are on the other ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Bratislava's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Prague's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. A great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Gladiators are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Regan's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the slide away. Oh, Physicality here. And it's picked up by the D. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on it.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. They got a 2-on-1. A tough break there. He got all of that hit. Trapper save. Goalie plays it up. Slides into Kubicek. They've got numbers here. Shot. And that's off the glove and will play on. What a steal in his own end. Bratislava's got it in their own zone. Hasek's got it against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Gladiators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he loses control here. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it in front. Scooped up along the wall by Wolf. Oh, and the stick folds. 2-on-1. Here we go. Bratislava's on the attack. Here's a shot. Up in the glove. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Oh, great move to shake off the check. He's got a step. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Gladiators wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Bratislava's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Dropped him in the open ice. Poked away at center by Kral. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Gladiators move the puck in the defensive zone. Krug's got the puck. Regan's got it in the corner. The Cobras gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kral. From the left side, they gain the zone. Bratislava's got a hold of it against the wall. Krug's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Look, scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. He's eye to eye with the goaltender and a perfect fake right there and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Bratislava's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The final seconds tick away. Listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Looks to get the puck over to Regan. And he coughs it up with the pass. And one last save. And it is all over with this one. Well, a challenge was laid down in this ESHL showdown. And as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent a lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This highlight, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You'll never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise. Useless life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know it. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise.
can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Cobras win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Martin. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. From behind the net. Comes up with a monster save in front. Taken along the wall by Kubasek. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Lipinov's looking to break out. Handles the pass at center. The Cobras look to start the transition game. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Kral's got the puck in his own zone. Keeps possession on the play. Huge steal in his own end. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Lipinov's ahead 1-0. The Warriors will play it in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Cobras win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Grabbed along the board by Martin. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves into the slot. Denies him. Trying to gain a step. No, broken up from behind. The Cobras have it now. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick shot. Stones him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Litvinov's gained possession along the boards. We've got icing on the play. Faceoff coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Warriors lead it 1-0. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And that's deflected. Picked up along the wall by Kral. Rocks him on the play. And he denied him there.
Kral's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
He tries to tuck it in. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Feeds it over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends a pass over. Shot. He scores! The captain leading by signal. Litvinov's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up.
This 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. A From the blue line, they take control of it. The pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Looks to pass it to Kubicek. Pokes it away in his own end. Litvinov's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Warriors will play it from the corner. Sends it down low. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Warriors take possession after that neutral zone face-off. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Prague's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Kubicek. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. That goes wide. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Moves the puck. Prague's on the attack. And that's broken up. The Warriors will play it from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front.
Kral's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And that's off a stick. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Skates to the crease. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Oh, absolutely rocks them. And somehow he hangs on. Puck picked up by Kubicek. And he sidesteps the check there. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck skips away after that move. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the rush. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Litvinov's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Pushes it across to Kral. Takes it into the slot. Pass right inside. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Cobras desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. They score! And what a counter punch they set up!
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Martin's won it. Picked up along the boards by Kubasek. Loses the coverage there. Fantastic save! Puck grab by Kroll. Great reach with the poke check. Kroll's got the puck along the boards. And he had the answer on that one. Over the line they come. Gains the zone through the middle. Picked off by Kroll. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. And he stops that with the blocker. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puts it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Back to the blue line. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Litvinov's won the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Prague's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Passes it over. Litvinov's got him along the wall. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
No, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Warriors probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Locks him. Directs it on over to Kubasek. Excellent stick work on the play. The Cobras take it across the line. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Litvinov's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just done. true flies here. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Warriors have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Across the line and on the attack. Sidesteps the check. And that's off target as it hits a body. Dismiss that chance. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. Great feed from the left side. Takes the feed. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Kubicek's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck scooped up. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Prague's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Passes ahead from the right side. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Warriors played along the wing. Takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Drills him. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is. And if you're the... Well,
And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Takes a shot. He scores. What a finish on the penalty shot.
perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Cubs recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, there's one more!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Gets it back. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Taken by Kubicek. Probs looking to break out. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Steps into all of that.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining.
Oh, at the outside of the frame. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he shut the door on that last play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Probs gain the line and into the zone. Handles the puck at the point.
Kubicek looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Lets it fly. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Right on the doorstep. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They'll do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Litvinov's got the puck along the wall. That doesn't go. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shuts him down. All alone. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere,
It's a 3-on-1. Across the line. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness.
Martin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net.
Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Here's the moment of truth. Shot clock sitting, what a goal.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here, James. He does a great job of it and makes the save.
Jabs the puck away. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance. What a stop right there. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? I love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The KOBRA start with possession as we are now underway. Crawls into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
One-on-one with the goalie. Fires it. He scores and gives them the lead.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely. And he does just that, and he finds it back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Oh, and he misfires on that. Burrows moves the puck. And that play's neutralized. Promp's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it over. 0-0 takes it. Slides the puck to Hasek. The Dragons looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Look at this. It's a penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. He scores! He tied it up! He tied it up!
You want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
And now it's grabbed by Kroll. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Kroll's got a hold of the puck now. Goes right to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Makes the save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Kroll's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Puck picked up by Kubasek. There's the collision. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grabbed by Hasek. Gains the zone through center. Look at this. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Taken along the wall by Kroll. Quick feed to Kubasek. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Kroll's got the puck, and here he comes. Shots it, converts the penalty shot, and we are all tied up here.
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Grabs the puck at center. Sends it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Morose. Takes the feed. And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Bronx won the defensive zone draw. Grabbed along the boards by Kubasek. Feeds it over on the attack. And there's the save. Gleason's moving it into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bronx got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Kroll's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And there we go. Icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. In close. Misses wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Big save in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Cleveland's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Hard blast. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Moreau scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Moves the puck up to Crawl. They've got numbers. Cleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles it again.
Hashik's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
A chance from the slot, and that'll make the highlight reels with that glove stop. Krug's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Crawl. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Moves it quickly over to Hashik. Martin stick handling in his own zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Martin's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Cleveland's got a 3-2 lead at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Krug's going to play it from the corner. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards.
Breakaway. Penalty coming up. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl. Oh, that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Krug's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Puck scooped up by Kubasek. Quick shot! Makes the save and putting out The setters will glide into the dot. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's poked away by Kroll. The Cobras move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over. Denies them in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly...
He's got a step. Oh, a great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Krug's got the puck along the wall. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Pitched off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing.
Hashik's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides the pass over to Moroz. Taken by Hasek. Centering pass! He scores! What a play!
Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Dragons are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time. Hashik's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Cleason's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Moroz. Moves behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Hasek. Kubicek's on-man rush. Cut it to the net. Stops and looks for options. Big time stop there. Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. Krug's got it now. Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, Cleason's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Martin's won the draw here in the open ice. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. From the back of the cage with the puck. Krug's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Cleason's got the puck. Martin's moving the puck through his own zone. And a good solid hit on that play. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski Pounder, here comes the third. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Prague's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Dragons played along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Hasek. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kral.
Prague's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, look at this. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Prague's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And they win the draw on their own end. Gleason's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Gleason's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he comes up with it. Throws to the sweet spot. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Gleason's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Feeds the puck over. Gleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Hasek. Drives to the paint. The Clippers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot! Big stop right there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, Gleason's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Prague's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Prague's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Hasek's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Shot scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
From the neutral zone now. He got all of that one. Prague's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And that one's stopped.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Play is called for offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Dragons win the face-off at center. And it's a quick pass to Hasek. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Martin. Takes it to the net. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Dragons just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Martin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in. And he looks to win. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Prague's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Grabs the puck. Sends it quickly to Kroll. The Dragons get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Hasek's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Gleason's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Prague's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he slides it quickly to Hasek. All alone. Scores! Another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Gleason's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. And that's intercepted by Kroll. The Dragons gain possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Through pass ahead. Gleason's got him along the wall. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game.